Good morning, children. Today in this class, we will continue with the topic that is people as a resource with higher education. You see this table 1950 to 51 to up to 2016 and 17. How higher education has been improved. Number of colleges introduced year-wise, number of universities introduced, and enrollment of the students and appointment of the teachers. So this is how there is a tremendous improvement from 1950, 51 to 16, 17. So far 17, how many? 42 lakhs 42,338 colleges. Number of universities 795. Whereas students enrolled almost all 2,94,27,158, and teachers appointed 14,70,190. Again, we can see in the table.
Vocational training refers to education that prepares people for specific trades, crafts, and professional careers.
Next comes the vocational training. It is an education that prepares people for specific trades, craft, and professional careers. Examples given here, that is health and medicines, trade and commerce, engineering, and technology. Right? Health and medicines, trade and commerce, engineering, and technology.
Such as medicine, engineering, trade and commerce, etc. For adult and female education, National Literacy Mission was set up in 1988 to eradicate illiteracy among the adults, and many women polytechnic institutions have been established to provide technical education to the women.
In 1988, National Literacy Mission was set up to eradicate illiteracy among the adolescents. It was introduced in the year 1988 to eradicate the illiteracy among the adults, that is old people. In order to provide technical education to the women, many women polytechnic institutions have been established.
Government of India has taken several measures to promote education, such as the planned outlay on education, which was only 151 crore rupees in the first plan, has increased to rupees 3,766.90 crores in the 11th plan. The 12th plan aimed to increase the country's gross enrollment ratio, GER, in higher education in the age group of 18 to 23 years to 25.2% by 2017-2018, and to reach the target of 30% by 2020-2021. This is to bring the education level close to average. As a percentage of GDP, expenditure on education has risen from 0.64% in 1951-1952 to 3% in estimated budget of 2015-2016, and has remained stagnant around 3% from past few years. The strategy is directed towards increasing access and quality, adoption of state-specific curriculum modification, vocationalization, and networking on the use of information technology.
One of the measures is Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. It was launched in the year 2001. It aims to universalization of elementary education amongst children of 6 to 14 years age group in a time-bound manner with the partnership of state and local government and community.
You see here Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan is. So this education system was launched in the year 2001 with the aim of universalization of elementary education among the children of 6 to 14 years of age group in a time-bound manner with the partnership of the state and local government and community. So this is a compulsory education system. At the age of 6 to 14 years, the elementary education is compulsory for each and every child. So this was launched in the year 2001. Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan.
By far, its achievements are laudable. 3.09 lakhs new schools have been opened and construction of 2.55 lakh school buildings till September 2010 was targeted. Simultaneously, bridge courses and back to schools camps have also been initiated to improve the enrollment in primary schools.
Achievements of the Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. Achievements of the Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. 3.09 lakhs new schools have been opened and the construction of 2.55 lakhs school buildings till September 2010 was targeted. Bridge courses and back to schools campus have also been initiated to improve the enrollment in primary schools.
Another program initiated by the government in 1995 is Midday Meal Scheme, which aims to improve the nutritional status of children and encourage attendance and retention of students in schools. Achievements. During 2013-14, about 10.45 crore children studying in about 11.58 lakh schools benefited under the scheme.
Midday meal scheme launched in the year 1995, whereas Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan is introduced in the year 2001. Next, this scheme was introduced in the year 1995 with the aim of improving the nutrition status of children and encourage the attendance and retention of students in schools. The main focus is achievements. During the 2013 and 14, about 10.45 crore children studying in about 11.58 lakh schools benefited under this scheme. So, meals being served under the midday scheme. Look here at the picture.
National Open School, launched in year 1989, aims to provide education to dropouts and those who cannot attend regular classes.
The National Open School year launched in 1989 with the aim of to provide education to dropouts and those who cannot attend regular classes. Those who cannot attend the regular classes.
Kendriya Vidyalaya, it is the system of central government schools under the Ministry of Human Resource Development, Government of India. It was launched in 1965 with the aim of benefiting children of transferable central government employees and defense personnel. In total, 923 schools are running under Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan.
You can see here, Kendriya Vidyalaya is a system of central government schools under the Ministry of Human Resource Development. Government of India. It launched in the 1965. Whereas this Kendriya Vidyalaya was launched in the year 1965. Aim is to benefit the children of transferable central government employees, including defense and paramilitary personnel, by providing a common program of education. So for achievements, total 923 schools are running under Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan. 923 schools are running under Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan. When did it was launched? These Vidyalayas were launched in the year 1965.
Navodaya Vidyalayas was launched in year 1987 with the aim to impart modern education of good standard to talented students in rural areas.
Similarly, if you take Navodaya Vidyalayas, these Navodaya Vidyalayas were launched in the year 1987. Aim is to import the modern education of a good standard to talented students in rural areas.
Total Literacy Campaign was launched in year 1988 with an objective of full literacy. Under this campaign, about 96.97 million people have been made literate as on 31st March 2002. Now, let us look at the indicators of literacy growth. Indicators of literacy growth are literacy rate, net attendance ratio, and gross enrollment ratio. We will explain each indicator in detail.
Children, this is very important. It's indicators of literacy rate. Literacy growth, everybody has to, you should know is what is literacy rate, how much percentage, which of the states have leading highest literacy rate, and what is net attendance ratio, and what is gross enrollment ratio. Right? You see, the first one is what is literacy rate.
Literacy rate is the proportion of the literate population in the age group of 7 and above. Symbolically, it is a ratio of the total number of literate people in the age group of 7 and above to the total number of people in the same age group.
What is literate? Literate must, he or should be in 7 years of age group, able to read or write with respect of any language. He or she can be considered literate. You will see proportion of literacy population in age group of 7 and above is called literacy rate. The total number of literate people in the age group of 7 and above, okay, divided by total number of people in the same age group.
People aged 7 years and above who can read and write with an understanding of any language are considered literate.
This is the exact
It is
definition
not
of
only
literate.
right, but it is also needed if citizens are to perform their duties and enjoy their rights properly.
This is the exact definition of literacy rate. People aged 7 years and above who can read and write with an understanding of any language are considered literate. And it is not only a right, but it is also needed that citizens ought to perform their duties and enjoy their rights properly. Right? Then only we can say literate. Right? This is the correct definition. People must be people aged 7 years and above. So one should complete, he or she should be 7 years of age, able to read any language, able to read and write. He or she is supposed to be must write or read with understanding of any language are considered as literate.
Literacy rate has grown tremendously since independence, from 18.30% in 1951 to 74.04% in 2011.
So the literacy rate in India since 1951, there has been tremendously increased. The highest literacy rate in India is Canada, followed by Meghalaya and Andaman Nicobar Islands. You see, 1951 to how it has been increased, 74.04.
Some facts on literacy in India. In India, literacy among males is nearly 16.6% higher than females. On comparison, literacy is about 16.1% higher in urban areas than in rural areas. In 2011, literacy was highest in Canada with 94% and was lowest in Bihar with 63%.
There are some important facts on literacy in India. In India, literacy among the males is nearly 16.6%, higher than the females. On comparison, literacy is about 16.1%, higher in urban areas than in rural areas. In the 2011, literacy was highest in Kerala with 94%, was lowest in Bihar with 62%. Yes, the lowest literacy rate in India is 62, that is Bihar. The highest literacy rate, that is in Kerala, is almost 94%. Here they mentioned here, see, the highest literacy rate in India is 94. Clear? With this we will wind up. Next class we will continue, children.